Good day, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in your part of the world. This is King B with another important video, informative video. So, I know the breaking news to right now online is about the Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney fight. Ryan Garcia test results coming back dirty. VADA test, he coming back dirty. He tested positive for PEDs, which means he cheated when he defeated Devin Haney in that boxing match. That's the breaking news, and that's the big talk right now that's going on online right now. But I just so happened to come across a video, a post on X, and by the profile is Saint L. Saintelle, all capital letters. Saint Ellie, I guess that's how you pronounce it. Saintelle. Not someone I follow. I was just browsing on there, and I saw this post talking about in Minnesota, a vote was about to take place. House file or HF, House file 3567. You can check this out. A vote's about to take place about buying and selling humans. And in the short video clip, Rep. Walter Hudson was speaking out against the vote. And shout out to Rep. Walter Hudson. In the clip, he's calling out the evil. He definitely spoke up and stood out against buying and selling people, to use his word, the evil of buying and selling people. He was saying this is not 1864 or 1700s, whatever. This is in 2024, how they about to take a vote, and the board and it is going to light up the green dots of the reps who was going to vote yes, or as they say, I who's going to be for buying and selling people. And Rep. Walter Hudson spoke out about it in the clip. Shout out to Rep. Walter Hudson, by the way. And right after that, the vote takes place, and the bill passed 68 to 61. Okay, 68 to 61. All right, mostly Democrats voting for this. Okay, so I know people talking about the breaking news about Ryan Garcia, which yes, he could have hurt that brother Devin Haney. That's something. I mean, a boxer had recently died after I think a couple weeks ago, in the ring. I mean, they put their lives on the line, and I know people are talking about that breaking news of Ryan Garcia failing his PED test. But while that's going on, you got this going on, and this vote took place, I believe, April 29th. April 29th. All right, so you can look this up yourself, HF 3567, and it'll pull up. So of course, it's not going to, it's worded in a way, it's not going to say buying and selling people, but obviously, if you go on X and you pull up that profile, Saint Ellie, Saintelle on X, you will see the clip of of Rep. Walter Hudson speaking out about it right before the vote takes place. So I got it up. I pulled it up. And this is it on the screen. It's about 15 pages, so I'm obviously not going to sit here and read all 15 pages. You can look this up and you can pull it up yourself and go through it. I'm on, what is this website? Trackbill, right? And you can download it. So I'm gonna, again, this is in the state of Minnesota. Okay, so you see it here. This is the bill that was passed in Minnesota, state of Minnesota, House of Representatives, and HR House File number 3567. All right. A bill for an act relating to civil law, updating rights and responsibilities relating to assisted reproduction, creating requirements for surrogacy agreements, providing record keeping and information sharing for genetic donation, proposing coding for new law as Minnesota statutes, Chapter 257E, repealing Minnesota Statutes 2022, Section 257.56, be it enacted by the legislator of the state of Minnesota. And then you got the definitions, where it gives the definition. So again, I'm not gonna go through all this. I'm gonna go through all this after I finish this video, and probably tomorrow, and read over this carefully, and I'll probably do another update video about this situation. But to me, this right here is breaking news, and I didn't see no video about this. Again, I just happened to be browsing on X and I came across this video. I'm like, what in the world, you know? But it talks about in the definitions. Let's go. I'm gonna go through some of the definition. Subdivision 1, definitions. For purposes of this chapter, the following terms have the meanings giving: assisted reproduction. Assisted reproduction means a method of causing pregnancy other than sexual intercourse. The term includes intrauterine, intracervical, or vaginal insemination, the donation of gametes. And it's going to give the definition of gametes somewhere, but gametes is sperm cells and egg cells. The donation of embryos, in vitro fertilization and transfer of embryos, and intracytoplasmic sperm injection. Birth includes stillbirth. Determination of parentage. Determination of parentage means the establishment of a parent-child relationship by judicial or administrative proceeding, or signing of a valid acknowledgement of parentage under the laws of the state. And it goes on with more. This is just the definition. Again, there go that word gamete. Gamete means a sperm or an egg. Donor means an individual who provides gametes intended for use in assisted reproduction, whether or not for consideration. And it continues on. Again, you can pull this up. I'm on trackbill.com, and you can download this and look it over, which I'm going to do. Again, I'm not going to go read through his 15 pages. I'm not going to go through this right now in this video, because this is something that you have to really, well, at least me anyway, I'm going to have to go through this with the, real carefully, read through this carefully. And, because I know this is Minnesota, but yeah, you have to wonder, what if other states get the idea of doing this? And again, and others have spoke about this, when they put the attention on something, that's when you really have to start looking and searching elsewhere to see what else is going on. Right? So once again, you got this big talk of Ryan Garcia. This is breaking news going on right now about Ryan Garcia failing his VADA testing for PEDs. In the last couple of days, it's been talk, about boxing and who's saying what, and other sports as well. But when you have something, when they're pushing a narrative out there as breaking news, and everybody's talking about it, that's when you need to start paying attention and looking elsewhere to see what's going on. What kind of bill are they voting on? Because this is when they usually vote on some shit and pass some shit. Is when everybody is looking in one direction, something else is going on that's more important. It's called sleight of hand. And they do it every time. They do it every time. So again, look this up. House file or HF 3567 Minnesota. This bill passed on the 29th of April, right? And look this up. Look up that X profile as well if you want to see that clip. Again, SAINTELLE, all one word, all capital letters. That's where I saw that clip. And shout out to Representative Walter Hudson for speaking out before the vote took place and the vote was held. It passed 68-61, folks. It passed. So, let's see. I mean, again, I'm gonna look over this and read this real carefully. And anybody watching this video, you should do the same. And yes, it's Minnesota. This is in Minnesota. But if Minnesota passed this, you can almost expect other states to get the idea of doing the same. So we need to really, really pay attention. And it's okay that sports is fine. I mean, I look into sports. I'm not a big sports fan myself. I do, check scores and check and see what's going on, but I know that there's more important stuff happening in the world than sports. Don't allow yourself to get distracted. Sometimes it's okay, but, to allow yourself to get a little distracted, but keep in mind that there's more important stuff going on. Don't get caught sleeping, because this is what happens and this is what they do. But again, while the big talkers are Ryan Garcia, right, as well as the playoffs going on in the NBA, that too. Okay, you got this going on in Minnesota, right? Pay attention, people. Let's pay attention out there. I'm doing my part. Shout out to that X profile. Saint Ellie, Saintel, I don't know how to pronounce that, how it's pronounced, but it's all one word. SAINTELLE, all caps. All right, that's where I saw that clip. And shout out again to Representative Walter Hudson for speaking out against that wickedness and calling it out before the vote took place. Shout out to him as well. And the other representatives who voted no. 61 of them voted no, or nay, as they say, but 68 said voted aye or yes. So look over this again. Minnesota House file or HF 3567. Look over this. I'm on the website Track Bill where it breaks it down. You can download it. I plan on doing that myself and really looking over this. Again, I don't live in Minnesota, but if Minnesota's doing this, other states may get the idea. But that's all I got for you. This is King B. Shout out to my subscribers. Salute to each and every one of you. I appreciate each and every one of you. For those of you who are not subscribed, please do subscribe to this channel. click the notification and click all on the notification bell, so you'll be notified every time I drop a video. Also, click and please do share the videos, especially this one, and check out my previous videos where I have other important information that I go over on my previous videos as well. That's all I got for you. Love yourself unconditionally. Keep your loved ones close. Let's talk about what's important. Protect the babies, protect the children, protect the women. Shout out to the natural born women out there. That's all I got. I'm gone.